Well, hello everyone, welcome back to LUTO. This is my second stream of the game. People were saying the game's around 5 hours long if you do everything, and we're about 2.5 hours in. But interestingly enough, take a look at this title screen. The reason I wanted to start recording now, take a look at the 4 bodies that are hovering. So we encountered a ghost at the end of the last stream, and supposedly they were referencing that Sam's brother had passed away when Sam was young, that Sam was never told that their brother was sick, but that they did pass away, right? So here we are, and one of the ghosts is now colored white, and now there's 3 others. Does that mean we're going to encounter 3 more ghosts during the course of this stream? I guess we'll find out. We're back in the sand. That's interesting. If you remember where we stopped last time. Oh, that's interesting. Can we go talk to the ghost? Can I resist and talk to this ghost? I saw a ghost. Is that it? Maybe the goal is to encounter all 4 ghosts and then touch all 4 of them when you're in the desert and then something will change. I think that might be it. So I'm just going to let myself succumb and see what happens next. Huh. An interesting premise. So we found a ghost. Now it's in the desert. Does that mean that there'll be more ghosts in the desert later if we encounter more? Where will we be now? Back in the bathroom. We're going to go through another loop here. Chapter 1, it's happening again. Wonder what will change this run. Huh. Of course, now I haven't played this in about a week, so I may not be up on everything that was going on. I might forget stuff. So if you remember, this frame moved and there was a key behind it, but now it doesn't move anymore. Now this door is locked again. Can't do anything with that. Nothing here to interact with at all. No paper, nothing going crazy. Will it be the same loop again, or will things change this time? We are back to the original house layout again. Oh, that's new. That didn't happen before. It's almost like you're watching footage and the footage just cut or something. Wait a minute. Oh, look at this. You're now in an endless staircase. Oh, crap. Look at this. All right, this is cool. Right off the bat, it's changing. This is creepy. Endless staircase. And the lighting is changing as you go. Oh, look. There's the 4 ghosts. One of them is missing, because you saw it, but there's still 3 left. Maybe today we'll have all ghosts and creepy stuff. I'm going backwards so I can see where I'm going. But no, nothing. Dead end. What's this? Anything here? I can't see. It's too dark. I literally can't see anything. What is this? Something I'm supposed to interact with? I can't tell. If I spin, there's nothing. I'm literally in the dark and can't see where I'm going or what I'm doing. Am I going and doing anything? Does anyone see anything? Oh, this is a problem. This could be a short stream today. I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing. I can't see anything. Am I actually walking? No, we had a flashlight in a previous run, but you appear to have lost all your items. See? Yeah, you don't have any items anymore. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I do have it. It was right thumbstick. Turned it on. Wow, so I actually did manage to walk down like 2 parts of it. I just couldn't see what I was doing. Okay. Now once again, stairwell into the cave-like basement. Did you have just done this with no flashlight the whole time? So obviously something insane's going on. This is not... This isn't haunted, I don't think. I think either you're crazy, like you're actually losing your mind, or this is some kind of... something's messing with you. Right? Like, how could this possibly be real? It can't be. Who would have even set up an elaborate system here? Right? Where they would have simulated your house? I just don't foresee that happening.
After all I've done for you.
Huh?
You shouldn't have come back.
What the hell's this now? Chapter 4, thanks for pushing me? Okay. It's a chair. You came from up there. There's a blue chair. Yet another version of your house. Things aren't making any more sense, that's for sure. What's going on, Casual? How are you? Welcome to the stream. So that's the actual lights in the house doing that. That's not the flashlight. The flashlight is working. This door's locked? No, okay. Whose room is this? It's a telescope. This is different. Why is there a tiny chair? Sketchbook sheet. Is that supposed to be you? A hand is reaching out for you. There's a pair of scissors cutting stuff. I don't know. I don't really get it. Oh. Look for the signs. Amidst all the noise, find the childhood that hides from pain. Try to save them all. Try to save him. Escape for the false prison of memories. In this place that is not for you. What the... Is there anything else I could do here? Oh, look at this. A blue screen of death. I can't read it, though. It's too small. More sketches. So were you the artist here? Was this your room? I thought you were already in your room previous. Look for the signs amidst all the noise. I guess I don't have the items. I guess I don't have it. I guess I have to find pages that I can put here for a puzzle. Alright. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for now. I guess we gotta go investigate. Maybe come back into this room once we found pages to use in this puzzle. Is that like a cat bed? I think it is. I think they either had a dog or a cat. That looks like a pet bed. Chains hanging from the ceiling. That's not good. I know it means a lot to you. Read. So, what are you going to do with the beach painting? If you don't have room to put it, I can keep it for you in the meantime. I know it means a lot to you, Mum. The beach painting? I don't think we encountered any beach painting yet, right? What's noises we're hearing? Look, we have some ghosts in here. I see 2. Oh, the air freshener's here now. There's another ghost. Hello. Here's the bathroom. Oh, the bathtub is now full of blood. That's always a good sign. Did someone attempt to commit suicide? And that's supposed to be, you know, a reference to that someone tried to commit suicide in the tub. Could be. I don't see anything I can interact with in here. Although, it's weird because you can see out the window, it's just like a wall, hollow wall. The ghost is still there. I can go this way. Left or right? Does it matter? What's up, Nick? How are you today? Welcome. This goes upstairs. Okay, let's not do that yet. Is the picture of the beach you talking about? This goes downstairs. Oh, man. We either gotta go up or downstairs. I guess we'll go up first then. Let's go up. Is this one of the pictures? It must be. Drawing of strange symbols. Must be one of the pictures we need. Bad music doesn't scare me. I've heard a lot of it in my time. It's not much of a scare. Now we'll probably go down. Probably go up for one picture, down for one picture. How's everyone doing today? No one's really talking to me here. I don't know why. Guys, it's an interactive stream. Tag me if you want to chat. I'm down to chat while we play. Oh, these are very large pictures that Sam was drawing. Here's a creepy one. Sam and an evil Sam in the mirror behind him. What's up, JS? How are you? Another one, Sam, and then like an evil version of Sam coming out. And looks all over the walls, too. The paintings or the pictures. Here's another ghost. A taped up trunk. Here's a picture. So there, look, a monkey head and then like a demon monkey head. Horntint, how are you? Look, there's always like an evil version of Sam or a creepy thing behind Sam in all of these pictures. Look, like a dark mask behind. Like, maybe it's supposed to be Sam tries to appear positive to people on the outside, but on the inside, he's actually like depressed or I trusted you. Look. I trusted you. Could be. It could be like he's trying to put on public appearances that he's fine, but he's actually really mentally disturbed or something. And that's what they're getting at here. And maybe the ghosts that are haunting him are things that happened in his past that haunt him or something. I don't know. A golden piece. Look at this. I took it. Oh. So I took it. Sweaty Heck says the endless house looping thing reminds me of PT. Yeah, I think obviously a lot of games were all inspired by PT. This is definitely one of them that's directly influenced, I feel. So I took it, but I don't know what I'm supposed to use it on. It didn't do anything here. Maybe I gotta find a different one to use there. Look, another demon Sam. So basically, I think Sam is mentally disturbed. At least that's what these pictures are getting at. Oh, you saw the ghost walked out of the room? Did you see that? Yeah, look. There was a ghost walked out of the room. That's cool. I think that's what they're getting at, is that Sam is disturbed, and he's putting on a happy face for everyone on the outside, but they're getting at that he's internally messed up. I miss him. Who? Oh, is that his brother? I think they're talking about his brother who passed away. And maybe that's what made him disturbed, is that when his brother passed away, it messed him up. Look, a door opens.
I wish you had listened to me. But you humans are too nosy. Always wanting to explore. Even when you know that the only thing you will find is your own despair.
I want to go back only because I think there was another way we didn't go. And there could be a third picture there. We could put these two pictures back onto that room, too. Yeah, we hadn't gone this way yet. We can go investigate this side, so let's see what's in here. Before we go into the room that opened. Jingle, jangle, jingle. Jingle chains. Oh, what am I playing this on? This PC. PC version. On Steam. Nothing. Trying to watch it. Nothing happens. Look. Do I need maybe a tape to put in there to watch? I guess I don't have a tape. I guess if I find a videotape, I can come back here and play it. In the dark. Okay. There's this way. A bunch of unhinged doors. With a ghost at the end. Here we can use the thing. Here you go. Okay, another new area to go to. The Moon and Sun Knocker. Okay. This is confusing. Abdullah says, did you see CVS 2 got an update with DLC characters? What? No? CVS 2 is getting an update with DLC characters? What kind of DLC characters? That's cool. I never heard of that. Well, I'm just gonna guess this is some kind of a puzzle. It's a code. Ingrid and Yoon are being added to CVS 2? Really? Interesting. That is kind of interesting. I wonder, when is that happening? Is that already happening? Is it already in there? How the fuck do I open my menu now? Here we go. Here's symbols right here, look. But there's 5, no, there's 6 of them. This doesn't really help, does it? Huh. Darn it. Capcom released a trailer for it? I'll have to look into this. That's cool, they're adding new characters to CVS 2. Wait a minute, wasn't Yoon already in it? Maybe not. Ingrid and Yoon were in, Ingrid and Yoon were in Capcom Fighting Gem, were they not? Anyway. So, I don't think we have the solution to this puzzle yet, because this is 3. We have 6, but that doesn't help. So maybe we can come back to this later. Okay. Okay. By the way, the ghost is gone. There he is, see? The ghost is actually walking around the house, which is kind of cool. They're trying to freak you out. So we have 2 papers. We can put those in the room over here. There he goes. He went to the right. Did you see? He went to that room. And he locked the door. Look. He went in there and he locked the door. What a dick. So let's see. Look for the signs amidst all the noise. But what's the noise? Find the childhood that hides from pain. Could that be find the childhood that hides from pain? Or escape for the false prison of memories. You mean from the false prison of memories? I think it's a typo. I'm not sure. It seems like it's one of these, but I don't know which one. Did you hear that noise? No noise. No, it didn't make the noise, so I don't know. Also, you can't move the other ones. I thought maybe you could, but you can't. So this says, look for the signs amidst all the noise. Don't know. It looks like there's an eyeball in the two. If you look at the two, like, equal marks, see it's the equal sign. The top equal sign, it looks like there's an eyeball in it. But I don't know if there's any significance there. See? See, it looks like there's an eyeball in the top bar. I don't see any other signs in there, though. Just the eyeball. Don't I have the sun to moon knocker? Moon and sun knocker. Yeah, I have a moon and sun knocker. Huh. That's a human heart. Try to save him. Alright, I guess we gotta go the other way. This isn't correct or finished yet. So we have to go back and go the other way. By the way, we can see into that other room where the ghost went. It's someone else's room over there. Oh no, it's a mirror. Never mind, that's a mirror. It's not. I thought it was a two-way mirror. It's not. That's just a mirror of this room. Okay. So Abdullah, what about this trailer about these expansion characters in CVS 2? Do we know when that's coming out? Obviously, I'd be interested in that. I know people will be playing it more because of that, so that's good. Alright, so new door opened over here. Right? Where did it open? I forgot. A door opened, but where did it open? Shit. I lost track of where the door was that opened. Where the guy was talking to us? It wasn't here. No. Shit. Oh, look. Oh, we got symbols in here. Okay. So it said, look for the symbols amidst all the noise. So basically, Capcom showed a trailer of 4 characters being added and a title update for the collection with added artwork and some small improvements, and that's it. All right, that's cool. That means more people will be playing it, and that's what I've been actively playing, so I'm happy for that. What's up, Gino Day? How are you today? Welcome. So this sucks because I'm not really getting anything out of it. I mean, we see a whole bunch of symbols, right? But this isn't helping us figure out code that we need for that puzzle. It's reflecting 2 TVs, but which ones? These 2? Ugh. I see 3 circles. I see 3 of these guys. I see 1 Triforce. No, two Triforces. maybe the ones that don't have duplicates. So the 4 triangles doesn't have a duplicate. The eyeball doesn't have a duplicate. I don't know. I really don't know. This doesn't reveal anything. All the ones with symbols have no tapes in them. They're empty, see? Doesn't do anything. I don't get it. Maybe we do have to find a tape somewhere and put it in there. Because this is not a solution to the puzzle. Not that I can figure out. Okay, so this is the room where we go down and there's the puzzle and we can't do it. All right. This door was definitely open because we've been in here. But I swear there was a door that opened that wasn't open before, but I can't remember which door it was. Gotta find a videotape, I think, to put into there so we can figure out the answer to the puzzle. Well, I haven't seen a videotape anywhere yet. We already went up and down. Wait, did we go down here? We didn't go here. This is the door that opened. Okay. This is a new door. Door knocker. So we gotta find the right door to use the door knocker on. How would we know? Dude, there's way too many. This is ridiculous. Are they out of their minds? This is an endless hallway. It seems to be an endless hall. Oh, never mind. It does have an end. Now it's like Silent Hill. This one I can't pull the doorknob. Weird. I mean, do I seriously try this on every door till one opens? Ugh. Well, this is gonna be tedious, to say the least. Ugh. No, doesn't work on any of these. Yeah, we're still in the house. I mean, we've been out of the house in this desert. We don't know what the desert is. But we're still in the house and we're trying to figure puzzles out. We ran into one ghost. That I guess is a real ghost. Then we got these guys walking around in sheets. We don't know who they are. Was this the door we came in? I locked. Okay. We're having zero luck. Trial and error. Ugh. Riveting door knocker gameplay. this point, it's going to be so shocking when one of the doors actually opens. Because we're near the end here. Look. Well, we finally found a door that opened. Got a phone. Phone sounds pretty creepy. Doesn't sound like any phone I've heard. Ignoring it, fuck it. Assign this as exit. Aha! Drawing of a Canarian house? What on earth is a Canarian house? I've never heard of that wording before. What the? House of Lost Dreams. That's weird. Look, you can't see in there. There's definitely something down there, but you can't see it because this is blocking it. You go down. Now this is weird because this looks like more business seating, theater seating or something. It doesn't look like a house. Caution, wet floor. Cuidado. Cuidado! Oh, look at this. Well, we don't have anything to stop this yet. We got a blood thing. Look, once you turn it off, we can go down. We can't yet. We have to find a way to turn off this blood pipe. Alright, so we can't do that. House of Lost Dreams. I didn't answer the phone. That's funny. I ignored it. What now? Look at this. This is like a funeral, like a mausoleum. A shrine. Did all these people die? Here lie the time-forgotten dreams of those who once inhabited these walls, trapped between the sun and the moon in the infinite cycle of a day that never came. May the tormented offerings bestowed in the sacred place serve as a guide to a new path. Silver piece. So will this open the other door? The hell? The fuck? What is that? Latarde. Right. Well, I certainly have no idea what I'm supposed to put there. There's also... So this is that picture of the moon with these fish. Anyway, oh, there we go. This is a picture of the moon with the fish. La noche. So, la noche means night. La tarde, doesn't that mean afternoon? Yeah. El medioda. Doesn't that mean like the middle, noon? And then El amancer. Is that like dawn? So these are 4 different times of day. What do you do with these 4 times of day? I have no idea. Can we touch these pictures and do anything with them? No. We can't. We found a dial. Maybe we gotta go use that dial and then come back here, right? Okay. No, latarde, not retardo. I'm 4 years old. How dare you say that in my chat? I received, let me pause just in case something crazy happens. I received a $10 tip from Stevester. Cool stream, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you to Stevester for a $10 tip this morning. Or actually, what am I talking about this morning? It's 2 in the afternoon. Thank you, Stevester. The $10 tip. Appreciate that. That actually should be the top tip. I put Princess Luna in the wrong spot. Let me fix that. Okay, there we go. So thank you so much, Stevester. Then I received a 420 tip. Castlevania Symphony of the Night did better the upside down gimmick, plus the soundtrack is for the ages. Well, if you mean going through the same area, but it's topsy-turvy, which I guess is the premise of this game. When I first played Symphony of the Night, I never played it back on PlayStation 1. I played it when they were selling it digitally on Xbox Marketplace on Xbox 360. And I played through the entire game, and I beat the entire first run where everything is right side up. And I thought it was the end of the game. And I was all like, super excited. Wow, yes, I won. And then it's like, oh, now the castle's upside down. Beat it again. I was like, wait, what? And I started going through the castle, and I realized how much harder it was upside down. And I gave up, and I never played it again. That was it. I was like, dude, what a bait and switch. I thought the game was over, and I had overcome the darkness, and they screwed me. I'm not doing this upside down, so I never played it ever again. Now, to this day, I never played it again. Maybe someday I should, because everyone says it is a huge classic. Maybe that would be a good playthrough. I don't know. But to this day, I've never gone back to it and played it again. Well, look, the chair rocking itself. Cool. I'm not answering the phone. I refuse. Did I go all the way back to where I came from to use this item now? I'm not answering this phone ever. It's so obnoxious, I refuse to answer it. It sounds like someone's stepping on an elephant. Okay. So now I think we go back. Hello. The ghost got me. Hello, happy face ghost. So now what happens? The ghost actually got me. I like there's just a happy face post it. Here again.
Do you even know where you are? No.
No, I don't. You're right.
This is not for you.
Who are you?
What do you think? I could tell you something as obvious as that I'm the narrator. But of course, that would be a lie. I'm not just that, like you. Because you're definitely not just Samuel, are you?
Is he hinting at you have this evil presence in you, a dark version of yourself? Maybe like you're like multiple personality disorder or something? Maybe. Okay. Is that light right there supposed to be what that equal symbol is representing, but we don't know what that is? Oh, we're back in the cave again. So again, this is all scripted. This is supposed to happen. It's not like we did something wrong and now we're here. Like, this is supposed to happen. I guess we're going to end up back there again to solve the puzzle after the fact. Jung's concept of inner shadow. I'm not familiar with that. It supposed to be a concept of like you have an inner darkness, evil inside of you or something. So here, once again, we have the one ghost only. I think once we have all 4 ghosts, then we can do this. But right now we only have one.
It's absurd to keep trying. You can't avoid Samuel Storm.
Even as I saw a ghost, I think if you get all 4 ghosts, then you can escape or something. I just keep pressing the right bumper and I never get pulled in, but I don't think there's anything out here. I think it's just infinitely spawning like crap. I don't see anything over here to interact with. Nope. Oh, I can't anymore. Look, it stops. Even though I'm pressing it. No matter how much you press it, eventually it does close in anyway. So it is inevitable that it happens. You can only delay the inevitable. Gabriel the Blessed resubbed for 9 months over on Kick. Is that true? It looks like it was an auto resub. So we do have our first contribution of the day on Kick, but it actually is automatic and not actually like an active action of somebody. But that does get us to our first milestone here. We're now at 53 bucks of support. So more than a third of the way.
I wonder what you expected to happen after jumping into the void. Did you expect it to be the end? Did you want it to be the end? I honestly admire your insistence on coming back. I thought you would regret it after spending some time in this labyrinth, so to speak.
Huh. Well, things are definitely changing now. That's cool. Okay. But anyway, thank you. We're now more than a third of the way to the goal. If you guys could support this stream, I would very much appreciate it. Please, let's hit the goal today. I agree. Jay Kuma says this game is if the Stanley Parable and Visage PT had a baby. Yeah, I agree. That's kind of what I think they were going for here. Ugh. Every single time we go through, it's different. But as you can see, we have the item for the attic, correct? So we have to go to the attic. No, the basement. It was the basement, not the attic. They teleported us back here. Oh, now the trunk is opened. A sketchbook sheet. Again, it's you. But it looks like there's a dark presence behind you or half in you. Okay. Now we can go use this. It'll open this door. There we go. No, I will not be watching EVO this weekend. There's nothing at EVO that interests me. You know, all the new games like Street Fighter 6 I find boring as dirt. And I'll be streaming all weekend. So no EVO for me. Not interested. Now this looks weird. All wrecked. Nothing over here. Nope. The door doesn't open. None of these doors open, huh? Well, that sounds good. Just rumble.
Of course. What is a labyrinth without its minotaur?
Calling it a minotaur, not a minotaur. Minotaur. Door is off its hinges. It's probably where I'm supposed to go, considering this is all dead end. Okay. The Minotaur. Is Balatro worth getting into, in my opinion? Yeah. Only if you like poker, though. Like, if you've never played poker, I don't know how you could like Balatro. But if you've played poker before and you've enjoyed it, It really is a cool spin on the game that's kind of addictive and fun. So that's when I would recommend it, but only if you like poker. Well, we found the valve to stop the bloody water thing. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go all the way back. Backtrack across the house again, try to remember where that valve was. Does anyone even remember where that valve was? It was the other way, if I remember correctly. Let me guess, we had a cave in and we can't go back the way we came. Look, go through the broken wall. Oh, look. Is that one of the 8-bit coin things? Last time we saw one of those, the ghost jumped out and grabbed us. We never got the coin. So will we get it this time, or is the ghost going to get us again? We got it this time. I don't know what that does, though. Hello. I just ignored it. I just kept walking. Red spider.
Every time you get distracted, the world gets a little stranger, doesn't it?
Okay, this is what was blocked earlier. Yep, now we can go down into the bloody thing. Okay, nice shortcut. Go. Of course, I'm going to crawl right down into the blood pit. Why wouldn't I? That's exactly where I want to be. Look at this. Ah, the smell of iron. So much blood. Oh, good. We got pulsating cords here. That's always a good sign.
The walls pulse.
It's alive. Jeez, now this is like Dead Space or some crazy shit. Look. So, you know what this is? The heart. Remember we saw the picture of the heart that was all tied up? There it is. Joel's dull heart. Joel was the father of the family. So we have Joel's heart now. I don't know what we're supposed to do with it. Okay. What do we do with the heart? Eat it? Bite it? Like Kali Ma in the Temple of Doom? What does Kano do with it? Forget. Does he? Kano doesn't eat it. He rips it out and squishes it, right? Okay. So I don't know what to do with the heart. I have no idea. I don't know where to go now. Was there ever any indication of what to do with the heart? I don't know. Well, let's think about it. We have Joel's heart. It has something to do with this. Joel was the oldest, right? Then his wife, and then the kids. So that we should put that heart on the oldest platter. Well, didn't do anything. See, I think what they're getting at. See, sunrise to sunset. So the youngest kid, you would put his heart or an artifact that represents the youngest kid over here. And your brother was younger than you, right? So that's what it is. Like your younger brother here, you here. Yeah. Did I see PlayStation Plus will be releasing Resident Evil 2 and 3 Classic? No, I did not see that. I've already played them anyway, regardless, so not really too interested in that. All right. So I think that's where that goes. But I don't know what else to do now. Where else do we get items from? I don't know. I received a $5 tip from Vernon. It says, will you be playing the new Shinobi game coming out later this month? I'm a huge Sega fan. It would be great to see you playing that. A Sega game other than Sonic. I was not even aware that Shinobi had a new game. And what style is this game? Is it like modern? Is it like retro? I was aware that they're making a retro Ninja Gaiden game. But I did not know that they were making another Shinobi game. I have to look into it later. The problem is at the end of August, it's very busy. At the end of August, we've got, excuse me, Metal Gear Solid 3, Delta Snake Eater remake. Everyone wants to see me play that. We've got Gears of War remake. Everyone wants to see me at least try the multiplayer of that, if not the campaign. And at the end of this month, I was talking about doing a second marathon. We talked about it on the podcast today, that if this Mega Man marathon does well Friday, I would do a part 2 to try to wrap up all the classic Mega Man games. And that would be perfect because then we'd start having marathons at the end of every month instead of the beginning, which would work for the rest of the year. So I don't know if I'm going to have extra time to play a Shinobi game at the end of the month. Doesn't mean that I wouldn't play it. It just means that I might not do it now. All right, so that's where we came from. I guess we're going back this way. I don't know. Is the chair still rocking itself? Hey, the phone stopped ringing because I ignored it. There you go. Fuck the phone. Well, I'm not sure what's to do next, honestly. This goes back to the house. And then where does this door go? This is where we were going and the ghost grabbed us. This new? This might be new. Because the ghost grabbed us when we were on the way to this door. Oh, this is new. We got a two-way mirror. Oh, we're in the other room. We're in the other room across the hallway. This is where the ghost had gone. Yeah. Movie. Pellicula. Well, actually, technically it means film, not movie. Pellicula. Restart. By Samuel Gale. So you were writing a movie script about a day that endlessly restarts. So are you living your own movie? Is that what this is? You're living your own movie. Huh. I'm still stuck again. At the same time. Did Konami send me the Silent Hill F demo? I didn't know there was a demo. I didn't know that you could get it. So obviously not. I didn't sign up for it or ask for it. I didn't even know that existed. Okay, so escape the false prison. There you go. So, are we done? The sound changed. So this must be correct. Follow the clues. I did everything, but I don't know what this is supposed to mean. It looks like I did finish the puzzle because I can't interact with it anymore, but I didn't get anything. I didn't get an answer. I didn't get an item. I didn't get Jack Diddley. Maybe I need to look at it through the window from the other side. Oh, it's different. Look, when you look at it from the other side, it's different. You see that? It's a bunch of scratch marks. Oh, look, it fell off the wall. Oh, cool. All right, so what's this?
Someone's been here before you.
$22. What is the significance of the number 22? Don't know, but that's 22. Wait, no, it's 42. 42. The number 42. Now we're getting into Douglas Adams territory. 42, could that be an answer we need for something? I don't know. But that's all that's happened. It says 42. Now what? Now what do we do? I don't know what we're supposed to do with the number 42. This is where we came from, so that's not it. Nothing back here, right? Nope. Alright, I guess we gotta go back and reinvestigate stuff again. That's right, 42 was the answer to the ultimate question in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Problem is, we don't know the question. The question is supposed to be the meaning of the life, the universe, and everything. But if you have the answer but not the question, it doesn't really help you. So we still don't have a videotape. We're still looking for a videotape, and this is supposed to give us a solution to the symbols puzzle. We have the number 42, but it hasn't really helped us at all. Where the hell do I go now? This way again? I mean, I don't think so, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I already did all this. This is the puzzle, and we don't know the solution. We need 3 symbols, and we don't know it. I'm sure you could accidentally get it, but I kind of need to know the real solution. It will be here for a while. I've not seen the new Battlefield yet, so I have no comments on it. I think we might watch some of it tomorrow. Apparently, people are saying the gameplay has been released, so maybe I'll check out the gameplay tomorrow and see what I think. So this is not the way. That's not the way until we have the tape. We don't have a tape yet. We're looking for a videotape. We don't have one yet. Same 2 ghosts are in there. Oh, what's this?
It's funny. You haven't seen your reflection for a long time.
Art. So obviously he's giving you a clue that you're probably not who you think you are. Maybe you're not Sam. You think you're Sam, but you're not, because you haven't seen your reflection. So what do I do with this heart card? I don't know. Well, let's see if anything's changed up here. Yes, the door is open now. Okay. We found the videotape. Fell down the hallway. And there's a ghost! You can do a little dance? Do a dance. Come on. Throw something at this fucking guy. Bonk him right on the head. Well, I don't care. Look, now he's here. Hello. Push him. Ooh! So, that doesn't even make sense. What just happened, because obviously we weren't across the hall from there. But it's fine. The game's weird. So we gotta find where this tape fell. Got it. Why didn't I scream? Because there was no ice cream? You didn't scream because there was no cream. You only screamed for the ice cream. Well, now this fell off the wall. Great. They didn't release any footage of it yet? Of what, the battle royale for Battlefield 6? They said there is going to be one, though? Huh. Alright, let's do it. Finally, we can use this videotape. Here we go. The fuck is this? Oh, look. You can move? You can move in the video. Okay, I guess we go down. Maybe it'll give us the solution. So, squiggly. Hey. I was reading that. Squiggly. Okay, so squiggly is one. That one. The man. The man. Maybe it's the man. No, because there's other symbols. It's just so weird. No, nothing here. Look, dead end. It doesn't do anything. What's the point? Okay, the man. So squiggly and the man. And the Triforce. So squiggly, the man, and the Triforce. Now you're back in the original house, look. But now it's different. Whoa, open the door. Oh, that was cool. Okay, that was actually cool. It opened a new door. Oh, nice. So we could go in there, but at the same time, we could also go do the puzzle over there. So squiggly, the man, and the Triforce. Let's go do that. Gaia1 says, what's the Bioshock update? The update is that Bioshock 4 is like indefinitely delayed. They fired everyone who was in charge of the project, and they're starting from scratch, and they were rebooting Bioshock 1, but it seems like because of the delay to Bioshock 4, they canceled it. Okay, there you go. Great. I'm sure this is going to be easy to figure out. It would help if I even knew what I was looking for, but I have no idea what we're looking for down here. Yeah, I know, Gaia1. Not a very good update, huh? Everyone had thought that, like, Bioshock 4 was nearing the end of its development cycle. Come to find out, it's in development hell. with all the TVs, or do we go with no TV? Oh, now there's TVs over here. There's TVs everywhere. Tube TVs of all things. For the record, back in the day, tube TVs were incredibly heavy. Then they found a way to make them really light. Oh, look. That must be what we're looking for. See how it's warped? That must be our objective. It shouldn't be here. Wonder what it is. We don't even know what it is, but we got it. Yeah, so at first, tube TVs were incredibly heavy. I remember when they made the first flat screens, like tube TVs. They weighed like a ton, like ridiculous. Can we do anything with this? No. What am I supposed to do? Now I'm dead end. Maybe I came here just for the package? So I remember they made the first flat screen, they had big screen, flat screen TVs. Damn, those things were wild. The thing is, you could only see them if you were like directly in front. Because I think they used this projection technology. And it just wasn't very good technology. But it was the only way to get like a big screen TV to work. And then over time, they just kept changing TVs over and over until then they just abandoned the tubes altogether. I guess we're going back. I don't know what else to do. I did find the package. I think that's what we came in here for. I don't know what to do with the package, though. Anyone who's played this game... Oh, Wise Guy says there's actually more than one package to find. Oh, shit. Seriously? How am I supposed to do that? Look how confusing this shit is. Sam's broken glasses. Okay. So obviously that's the real reason we're down here. We got your dad's heart. You got Sam's glasses. I think we're trying to get an item for each family member to put into that mausoleum room. Oh, well, I guess I'm not finding any more packages. Ouch.
You keep falling.
In and out of love with you. Oh, this is new. Look. Spiders crawling on you and a hole in Sam's heart? Is Sam dead? Maybe Sam's dead. Maybe everyone is dead. I think that's what they're actually getting at now, that everyone is dead. And so you need to find an item for each family member. So we now have the glasses for Sam. We still need to find an item for your brother and an item for your mother. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's continue. So we're going down now. Look at this. Oh, nice. Nice and creepy. We're back to the TVs again? Oh, we're coming out the other end of the room. Okay. Good thing we opened the door so we can come out of there. All right. So that's done. Right? But what's next? Like, what haven't we done? If we go to the mausoleum, we can put the glasses down, but that's all we have. We don't have anything for the brother or the mother, and I don't know where you go to find stuff for the brother or the mother. I'm also trying to remember where the hell the mausoleum even was. Was it down here? No, this was the puzzle we already solved. Am I right? Yeah, this was the TV puzzle. So now we're back down into the TV rooms, but now there's no... The TVs aren't on anymore. I have no idea if we even want to be down here again. It's weird that's making that crazy noise. Yeah, I have no idea. This is very confusing. Yeah, I have no idea. It's all dead end. Well, I don't know if we're going to finish this today at this rate because the game is so confusing and doesn't explain what they want you to do. This seems to be taking way longer than expected. I was hoping to beat this today, but I don't know how close we are to the end, nor do I know how to solve any of the stuff that we're doing. How do you beat this game? See, when people say this game is 3 hours long, no. It's 3 hours long if you know all the solutions to all the puzzles, you know exactly where to go, and you're running through the game at maximum speed, skipping everything. Then it's 3 hours long. But for a normal person, this shit is not 3 hours long. Yes, we gotta go this way. I know the mausoleum is in the basement, so maybe if I go put the glasses down there, something else will happen. I hope, because I don't know what else to do. Well, guys, if you are chilling and having a good time with me here today, I would really appreciate it if you could support the stream. There's the monkeys, by the way. Look, we found them. They're back. They're not disappearing this time either. Wait a minute. Whoa. Well, first of all, the monkeys disappeared. Maybe we have to do the monkey game again. I think we have to do the monkey game again. Where we have to find the monkeys, look at them, and look away, and then they disappear. We have to look in this room for the monkeys. You guys let me know if you see the monkeys and I missed them. Remember the monkeys? I used to watch the monkeys when I was a kid. I mean, it was reruns. The show wasn't new anymore. But it was on TV, syndicated, the monkeys. Supposed to be a parody of, say, like the Beatles. And they turned it into like a sitcom. But people liked it so much. There they are. But people liked it so much that they actually liked the monkeys, even though the monkeys weren't a real music group. But I'm pretty sure they sold albums and stuff, even though they weren't real. People didn't care. They liked the show enough. Huh? Apparently I saw them and they moved, but I didn't even realize I had seen them. I'm assuming that maybe at the end of doing this a bunch, then you get an item, and that's the item for your brother. And then all you gotta do is find the item for your mother. I don't see them now. Crap, where could they be? Damn it, I don't see them. Where the hell are the monkeys hiding? There they are. Okay. Yeah, they teleport again. Oh, is that a piece of paper I can read? No. That was one of the script pages. I noticed that earlier. That one of those script pages was on the floor there. This is pretty tricky, actually, having to find them a ton of times. Hopefully it's very clear when you're done with the minigame. Here they are. Ah, here we go. Okay. Isaac's deflated ball. We found it. So now we have those items. By the way, look at that creepy picture. Holy shit, that's crazy. Look. Damn, that's scary. Okay. So now we have Isaac's item and your dad's heart and your glasses. But what about your mom, right? I got another coin. We don't know what those coins are for. Yeah, we don't know what they do. Anything else down here? I guess not. There's just a bonus coin for backtracking this way. I guess if you backtrack to certain areas that you don't really need to be, you get bonus coins. Yeah, see, this was where you went before. Now it's blocked off, so you can't do that. All right, so I guess we're done here. We got Isaac's ball. Where the hell do we get your mom's item? And where is the mausoleum? I forgot where it was to put these items. Shit. Dang. All right, well, we're going to split the part here. And then we're going to continue on. I actually don't know what to do next. I don't know where your mom's item would be exactly. Has this hallway changed at all? Has anything changed out here? Nope, that's still a dead end. I don't recall where the mausoleum is. That's not good, because obviously I need to go to the mausoleum in order to deposit these items. Is it through here? It might be. Oh, this door was not open before. Okay. Perhaps this will be the room where you find something for your mom. Okay. Real quick. Anyway. All right. Let's split the part when I come back. Hopefully, I would hope, the conclusion of LUTO. All right. We'll see. Maybe we are heading into the end here because we're solving all these puzzles in regards to your family. I don't know. We're about to find out. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next part.